Saturday, the 29th of April 2023. After a 20-minute walk from Middlesbrough bus station, I've returned to the beginning of this section, the shortest section I think, of the England Coast Path. I've done this section before, but it was not officially opened at the time, and so about halfway along the route disappeared, in the sense that bridges hadn't been constructed, the track hadn't been constructed where it goes past the water, so it needs to be done properly, and I'm going to do the whole section today, hopefully. So here's Newport Bridge. The sign is indicating Seaton Carew 8 miles, and that I think is about what I'm going to do. There's this side, the sign. So the track goes up this part of the bridge, and then we have this wonderful construction over the River Tees. Part of the bridge over the railway that way. The runner just passed me, and we've got the River Tees here. It's a very murky morning, a bit drizzly on the bus. It's not so bad now, but not that favourable really. So at the top there, that's where I'm going to walk. There's the road bridge, turn left in the centre of Middlesbrough. Just go back a bit, there's this wonderful bridge. Ooh, yes. So across it I'm going to go. Off the other side, there's the side of the road bridge. Looking back at the bridge, the river, and the way the England Coast Path goes. It's a bit of a misnomer in this section because I believe it does not have any sight of the coast at any point on it. Middlesbrough to North Gare, and there's no sea in sight because it's going around the industrial area and the marshes of Seal Sands. Sign to Stockton, 2.5, and to Middlesbrough, also 2.5. Well, that's our way. So now coming to another bridge, and then it runs at the side of the A19. Possibly an old railway track. The A19 on the left. coming to a roundabout. I think we turn right onto the A1046. Some signs that say Tees Bridges, and the England Coast Path on there, not on the main sign at the top. And ahead again, England Coast Path sign on this pole, which is supporting a big traffic sign. It doesn't tell us very much. From the steam and the noise, the works are certainly working. There is a big pipe on the other side of the fence, and a pipe or two over the road further on. I hope this one's safe. Seems to be leaking a bit. They sell containers and boxes and packaging. And the pipes here do a few twists and turns, although it's only smaller ones that go across the bridge into some more works over there. At the end of those works, headquarters of veiw and Excellum on Billingham Reach Industrial Estate. This is described as Oxygen Corner, but I think with all the mist in the air, there is a serious lack of oxygen in the air. This side is rather derelict. On the other side, we've got some more pipes. There's some more pipes. Going under the road this time, I think. Nothing particularly over this bridge. So assigned to Haverton Hill, and behind us Middlesbrough by Newport Bridge. As before, it's nice to have confirmation. The pavement's gone very muddy here. Interesting sign over there, Haverton Hill straight on. Energy from waste plant, household waste facility and the industrial estate. A more pronounced sign on that one. I had to return to the island because I shouldn't have gone down there. On there where the joint use track is, there is the England Coast Path sign, which I missed this time. So it's this way. You can see the bus shelter there. This is the correct route now. The display on top of the huge container makes the van look like a toy. An old bridge on the road. Someone had a lot of vans to spare. There's another one. And the track descends to the road. Coming out just here. Over the access road. Onto a terrace footpath and under the bridge. And some traffic lights. The old butcher's sandwich shop. Hope it's not getting too rainy for the camera. In the corner, and we are out into some sort of countryside. We're back on the road and going past a bus shelter. The object over the road says the clearances. I think it stopped raining. They just need the camera to dry out a bit. Blocked off tunnel there. Some cobblestones and the usual post with the sign on it. Yeah. High Clarence Primary School. This is called Cedar Terrace. War Memorial. The War Memorial. Many years ago I drove a long stretch down the east coast from the north east, finishing at Spurn Point, and as I came through this area there was a road very similar, if not this one, where I stopped and got out to have a look around. It's just like this one. We've got Londis Community Hub and hooter bleeping away. It's opened up into a better looking area, although the property's further back, old but in very good condition. West Lothian Street, the bleeping's going again. East Lothian Street. So let's have a look through here. I remember coming through here last time. You should be able to see the bridge, the transporter bridge. There. And I think the bleeping, hooting noises were coming from the section of the bridge. Middlesbrough via transporter, straight on 3/4 of a mile. Seal Sand 2, Seaton Crew 6, Hartlepool 8. And somewhere very soon after this junction is where it will be New Walking. The main road turns left, although straight on looks as if that is the same road, but it degenerates further on and then ends up in the footpath. The coast path goes straight on, but I'm going to have a look round the corner here, and there it is. Past railway houses. The bus stop, Port Clarence Transporter Bridge. The bus stop sign confirming that. There it is. So I'll retrace my steps back under the bridge and join the England Coast Path route again. Are these the railway houses? I'm just going to have a look up here before we return under the bridge. There's the Transporter Bridge, the river, and the building and work of art that we see from time to time on television. There's the bridge that leads us back to the England Coast Path. Now we've got proper signs here. Newport Bridge 4 miles. So I think I'm halfway. Transporter Bridge, alternative coast path route. Oh, right. Well, this is the official route. So, down there. I think last time I came it was Gare right across. The symbol on it. The main track carries straight on. We have a sign here, clear one, telling us to turn left. And through the gate. After all the twists and turns, I'm very surprised though to see the Transporter Bridge is there. I can hear that we're getting towards the road that I had to walk along last time because I couldn't get over the bridge and there was no proper way to go. We'll get into the bridge very soon. This fencing was here with a gap cut in it to see what's happening. We can hear the road. There's the road. That's what's through the gap. It looks as if the fence didn't get itself completed here, or somebody's borrowed some wood. Quite a section of it missing, and here's the bridge that wasn't here. And there's the road. That's the way I had to go last time. Now, from what I can recall, when I was walking on the road, this track at the side of the road is quite a substantial track going on for some miles. If you've been looking at the whole of the video, you will have noticed that as yet we haven't seen the sea. We've got another new bridge. So that off-road bit returns to the side of the road now. For a short stretch and then down again. But not down yet. Going between the trees at the side of the road. In fact, it's not going down at all at the moment. Still staying on the same level as the road. Returning to the very edge of the road. Very swampy down there. I wonder if it's up here. It possibly is going to carry along on the top anyway, because where the lakes are would be flooded on the right. Note to council, one side of the double lights in the middle of the road is on at about 12 in daytime. Now I'm wondering where the path's going to go. We have a bit of the pavement at the moment. At the bus stop. So the bit of pavement past the bus stop, it doesn't drop down, can't do because the level of the lake would submerge it. And we can see a path has been built here. There's a post there, and we're on to the new track. You can see how close it is. And we're a little bit lower than the road, not too much higher than the lake here. Some of the lake has come in. Lakes both sides of the road. This causeway has been constructed as part of the England Coast Path, 4.5 km, longest in the world. The causeway crosses part of the Tees and Hartlepool foreshore and wetlands. over halfway across. Some ducks on the lake. Welcome to England Coast Path, Salton East Pool. And we can see highlights in the summer: great crested grebe, little grebe, godwell, tufted duck, pochard in winter, golden-eye, long-tailed duck. Now we move away from the lake, the track will descend a little bit. Sign was moved from its right line. North Gare is 5, so another couple of hours. And down through the gate and onto the path. The other side of the road, there seems to be some sort of fire station. Billingham Community Fire Station. The noisy high voltage cables today. Well, that's that way. And this is our way. Above the top end of this rather very exciting. Now it turns to the right between these things and we have a bridge. Private property down there, and we're going across this bridge here with holes in the bottom. Not my favourite type of bridge. And you can probably hear the cables sizzling up there. Back onto the pavement at the side of the road. So we're going to skirt the roundabout. I can see a sign at the far side. So it's really a noisy power line in the damp condition of today. England Coast Path. Across to the other side to find out where we're going. Seal Sands roundabout bus stop. The track veers to the right. And over a bridge. To rejoin the side of the road. The signboard saying Port Clarence straight on, seal sands and A19 north and south. I cleared the lens of some of the water. I hope it's better now. Straight on its own path. Good. See the England coast path going to the left of the gate. This way. And back to the road again. So after a long trudge along that track, we come to the group of trees. The track goes away from the road slightly. An acorn on the side of the post, and back along the side of the road. Pedestrians crossing, is that going to refer to the path changing from the right hand side to the left hand side of the road? It's still straight on at the moment. It doesn't appear to be the coast path pedestrians that are involved there. It says Teesmouth, parking for Teesmouth. But we're turning right, England coast path. North Gare is now 4. It's clear there's no way through that way, so I'm going to cross over the road and take that track, see if we see another sign. I haven't seen any more signs this side. But it looks promising here. There we are. So that sign was pointing the wrong way. So carrying along this path. Around 200 years ago, about 1,000 seals lived here. Looks happy. We're going this way. Along the left-hand side of the road, that pedestrian crossing warning was for us. Another description about the River Tees. And we're just leaving Billingham, and also just leaving Stockton-on-Tees, because we're going this way. Welcome to Hartlepool. Now the situation in 1930, no seals. But by 1980, seals were back. So here's the sign, welcome to Hartlepool, home of the National Museum of the Royal Navy. Today apparently the seals are thriving. See the sign's all twisted the wrong way. Newport Bridge 7 pointing this way. No, that's no good. We want the one that says North Gare. Only 3 now. Good. So they're restoring Greetham Creek. And it's up the steps to the side of the road and over the bridge. Staying on this side of the road, it's better pavement, and there's the creek or water or whatever. Not a very high safety rail on the side. And here's number 1 service to Middlesbrough. I have it in mind to find the bus stop nearest to the finish point today and go back to Middlesbrough for the fast bus to Newcastle. North Gare 3.5, Hartlepool 7, but we have to go round. I can't do it from here. We go round and down there. One of those on the post here. Down the incline to the statue. And then on the bank. To the right, still along the bank now, more parallel to the road. The route curves a little bit to the left and then to the right to return us to the road down there. Perhaps it doesn't go down there. Let's have a look. It says turn right, so I'll do that, not at the post. Might be helpful if the post was right at the corner, but anyway, turn right here. So the path curves round and up the incline. No, through the posts. Oh, okay, this way then. Some more sizzling cables. I thought for a moment the path was going to go up there, but the more substantial path carries on at the bottom. And round the corner and under the cables. So after about a quarter of an hour trudging down the track going that way, I had to return because there were no indicators that it was the right route. And looking at the plans, it sticks fairly close to the road. So instead of going that way, I've returned to this point and I'm going that way. So this is the right way. That junction could have done with a sign that indicated we choose the right hand path. So it's through here and turn left. now we're on the wrong side of the dike. I hope we can escape. Comes out at this entrance to the works. Well defended with barbed wire along the top. And the factory on the other side. Or works on the other side. And here's our sign. It's 1:30 now on the Saturday afternoon. Still no sign of the sea on the so-called England coast path out of Middlesbrough. Another bus stop. The path then becomes sections of wood, concrete, wood, composite. Easier walking. It's a long section that's been put in over the marshy land. Coming to the end of it now. Back onto solid ground as it goes through the group of trees here. Some pylons, not quite so sizzly. Yeah, not quite so damp. They just seem to have stopped. I was crossing a 34-inch crude oil pipeline. And we continue through the copse of trees. Coming out into the open at the entrance to the works, and it's still straight on. Over the entrance, pick up the path on the other side, onto the pavement. This is Seaton Port. As we climb up the hill. Bit of a lay-by as we skirt around it at the top of the brow of the hill. I think we're getting towards the point where we turn off towards the end of the section. When the road veers left, I think we either go straight on or veer off slightly. And through here is a railway line. But still no sign of the sea. This is Bridge SOT/1, A178T's road. We're going that way. Slowly. Having had a look at the plan, it's round the roundabout, cross over the other side, and a short distance further on we go on the footpaths towards the sea. Here's the bus to Middlesbrough. Don't know whether I can get the next one. They seem to be about every 20 minutes. That side is described as a power station, which is why the little electric cable's coming out. This corner is called Seaton Carew, and on the outskirts of Hartlepool. This pony and truck is coming our way. So along the road around the island, we're crossing here. Still on the edge of the island, Hartlepool Power Station. Looking at the plan, it definitely turns here and crosses over the road. There's the access. So I'm going over. There's no signs. But we do have a good wide verge this side. So carrying on along here. No signs. Let's have a look at the bus timetable. Service 1. It's every half hour. 12 minutes past 2. The power station. The main road down towards Hartlepool. This is where we turn off. It's given us 1.5 miles. The other way is 5 miles to the Transporter Bridge. Welcome to Teesmouth. Down the road. It's a long piece of road. Power station and the long piece of road. Just 2 o'clock now. I heard the sound of golf balls then, inevitably. And there they are. But I'm still on the long road. Not very busy. Getting towards the end of the very long road. This is the end of it. 8 minutes past 2. Car park at the end. And the signs that come off the road just here. The England Coast Path sign is one of the stick-ons with the yellow turning us to the left. There's confirmation there. Teesmouth Nature Reserve. Very near the end of this section now. A nice rural scene in front of us. Inland. And then behind the power station. Still a little bit more to do. And a warning, please take care when crossing fairway, golfers playing across public right of way. I thought we were nearly there. This track is as endless as that road. And now it's across the fairway that way. Across the fairway before there's any more dangerous balls coming across. And there is golf ball. And here we get to the car park at the end. The England path turns to the right. It goes along that way. But that's where I finished the walk today. It's 2:24. But to get to the England Coast Path, Brown Arrows, Seaton Common Bridleway, that way. So I'm going to continue there to get the. It is 2:25. And on the path to the bus, we'll find one of these. On the other side we've got Seaton Crew and Thiesmouth.